Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I am going to be wearing a lot more color than I usually do. I've had a few requests to style red for spring, and it's one of the big colors we are seeing everywhere along with pale yellow and pale pink. And I think even though red is a versatile color, it can be really daunting to style, and I think the default is either blue jeans or black or white. So today I created 6 outfits that will give you some inspiration on how to style red, and the pieces that I have are a combination of true red or an orangey red, but you will get the same effect whether you wear one of these colors. So I hope it gives you some great outfit inspo. I know I got really creative and it got me really excited for spring. So these outfits are going to be some great outfit inspo for myself as well. First up, we have red styled with pale pink, and a lot of the time in the stores you see these two colors merchandised together, and I think it's just such a great color combination. It's actually 2 colors, which is something that I rarely do. I mostly go for one colorful piece and then keep everything else neutral, but I think in this outfit the pale pink almost acts as a neutral. It really grounds that bright red, and I think it just works so well together. And then I actually avoided wearing black this entire video. There's nothing wrong with styling black with brighter colors. I just think it almost sucks the life out of a bright color. So for this outfit, I went for chocolate brown. It's a big color still, and I think it just provides a bit of interest. It is unexpected, and I think the brown with the red and the pale pink just works really well together. So in this next outfit, one of my favorite color combinations, and I'm actually wearing an orangey red t-shirt, but it will work just as well if you have like a true red t-shirt as well. So I went with this orangey red t-shirt styled with some olive green tailored trousers. Such a great color combination. These 2 colors just really complement each other, and I think they just look really good together. I kept the brown accessories because I think that still grounds the outfit and doesn't interfere as much with the 2 colors. And then I just wanted to add a bit of brightness to the outfit. It is spring after all, so I went with just an ivory colored sweater just draped over my shoulders, and that is a great way to add an extra layer to an outfit if you're not wearing a jacket or a coat. But you can wear the sweater as well if you want to, or you can go for a lighter colored jacket. But I just always love a sweater draped over the shoulders. I love that look, and this is definitely one of my favorite outfits. Then keeping with that orangey red t-shirt, a classic color combination that you can't go wrong with is red and navy, and it's one of those color combinations that just always works, and there's a reason for it. Again, we have complementing colors with the red and the blue, but I think the navy in my wardrobe, it's almost like a neutral, so it still grounds that really bright color. And then I went for some tan accessories, which again, you can't go wrong with this color combination. And I just love these barrel trousers. I know you also love them because I know a lot of you have purchased these. These are just so great from COS, and I think they just add that cool factor to any outfit. Yes, and I absolutely love this look. Then another great color combination, and you probably own similar pieces if you love wearing neutrals, and that is the red sweater styled with a white t-shirt and some gray trousers. I think gray is a really great option and a great alternative to black because it is lighter. It doesn't kind of compete with the red, if you will, and I just love this combination. And then I added some white accessories to brighten up the outfit and make it feel a bit more spring appropriate. I think black accessories in this case, there would be nothing wrong with it, but I think that would lean more towards a fall outfit, whereas the white definitely screams spring. And I do love my white accessories, and I think that just tie in really nicely with the white t-shirt that's peeking out from underneath the sweater. So yes, red and gray is just a really great combination. In the next outfit, I'm actually wearing the blouse that I'm wearing now. It has a hint of orange, but it definitely leans towards red. And I styled it with that same pair of barrel style trousers, but in beige this time. And I think beige is such a great neutral to style with bright colors. Beige actually works with any really bright color to ground it. It's a really great neutral. It's not as stark as, for instance, a pair of white jeans or white trousers. So I think it tends to look a bit more elevated and chic, even though I do wear white trousers or jeans with bright colors, but I think the beige just adds an additional element to make it feel really elevated. And then I still went for some white accessories because I think it's just a great option with this color in keeping with spring and adding that brightness again. But I knew I would love this red blouse with the beige trousers, but looking back, I love it even more than I thought I would. So if you have like these beigey colors in your wardrobe, don't be afraid to add a pop of a bright color because it's just really easy to style these colors together and they just work so well. And then for the last outfit, I went with some red ballet flats. I actually got these last year and I still love them. And I think they're a great option if it feels really daunting wearing color on your body. I know I wasn't always really comfortable wearing a bright color like this, so I think a shoe is a great option if you want to kind of double with color, but you're a bit scared because a shoe is kind of, it's at the bottom of the outfit, so it gives you a bit of distance. So I love the red ballet flats styled with any type of jean. In this outfit, I went with some white or light wash jeans at least, and then a white t-shirt. Then I added this trench coat inspired blazer. You can go for a normal trench coat as well, or you can go for a cropped trench coat. But again, that beigey color, same as with the previous outfit, is a really great neutral to style with the red. And I think the red just instantly adds a bit of interest to the outfit. It adds a pop of color, obviously, but the rest of the outfit is neutral, so it really grounds that bright color. And if you have some colorful shoes, you're not sure how to style them, then this is a really great outfit formula to follow. And that is how I would style red. I really hope that it gave you some inspiration. I really had so much fun filming this and coming up with all of those color combinations. Got me really excited for spring and gave me so much outfit inspiration. And I am a neutrals girl through and through, but I feel like over the last 5 years, I've really built a great kind of foundational wardrobe with mostly neutral colors. And now I want to add accents of color here and there just to make my outfits feel a bit more exciting, especially for the warmer months. So I'm not saying no to neutrals, but I'm definitely going to be adding some color to my wardrobe to style with all of my neutrals to inject a bit of brightness and fun into my outfits. So if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And also go and give me a follow over on Instagram. I share daily outfits over there that I think you will really love. And all of my outfits and everything that I style is always linked on LTK. I actually link everything on LTK first. So if you want a kind of a sneak peek of what I'm going to show either here or on Instagram, go and follow me there first. And it's a great place to follow me if you want to grab pieces first before they sell out. I will link my profile in the description box for you. And that is it from my side for today. I hope you have a lovely week ahead and I'll chat again in the next video. Bye everyone. Mwah.